Hello, I've been living here in the mountains in isolation for a while now, and everything you see around here is actually a disguised Tardis. Don't believe me? Take this portal for example. I light it up. Through it, you don't see the nether. On the back side it looks like a normal portal, but if we enter through the front, we get the new nether Tardis interior. And that's not the only Tardis out here. For example, that door over here, that's a Tardis. Or that dirt shack where we started. That one, I can just summon it with my key. And another familiar one, this wall, this brick here, also a Tardis. Or the tree exterior, which actually appeared in the Doctor Who finale. That's also a Tardis, but this update the leaf colour changes depending on the biome. In this update I've also added some music discs. You can't craft them yet, but we'll sell them on the server. We also added some Tardises this and previous update, like the pink one from the Happiness Patrol and the End Portal, which gives a really weird perspective, doesn't it? And this, the portal from, well, from Portal. Just a neat little thing we added. Oh, and this ring I'm wearing, that's called a biodampener. I don't want the others to track me. Now, when placing a Tardis in creative mode, you can select your interior. It first suggests the default interior, but you can also scroll through or search for the interior you want, and you can enable this in the configuration for your server if you also want players to do this in survival. Now, I'm going to dematerialize the Tardis and look through the doors, because now, if you got Soto enabled and have a Soto door, you can see we're traveling through the Time Vortex. This is quite a cool effect. Ed made this vortex. Now, when landing the Tardis and opening the doors, you just see what you always expect to see. The outside, no more vortex. Ah, am I looking at sheep? Anyways, you've been asking, how the hell do I find the Citadel on Gallifrey? Easy. Go to the config file, enable generate Gallifrey Citadel, load up a new world or a world where Gallifrey hasn't been generated yet, and you will find the Citadel within a few hundred blocks from your spawn point, and you can explore what's down these ladders yourself. The final block we've added is the Untempered Schism. Now this block is from the Sound of Drums, and whenever you place it you get a different vortex, all made by Ed. No crafting recipe yet, and it doesn't actually generate yet, but when you stand in front of it for 30 seconds, you gain a regeneration, just like the Time Lords get when they stared into it, and it can turn you a tiny bit mad.
There are more maddening matters at hand than a typical update review, Matt.
Ed, what is this? Where are we?
That's not important right now. I had to get to you somehow. There are more important things to talk about. Darkness is coming.
What?
Remember the cyber war? John and I got the Time Lords to save us, but in return, we must stop the Timeless Child. I can see in the vortex that you have encountered him.
Montez?
Come home, Matt. We need your help. Reality is at stake.
Yellow sheep, flat sheep, upside down sheep. I will miss you all. I'm sorry it took so long for me to come.
Here you go, Matt.
John?
I thought you could use a new friend. So I stole some players' sheep and I pretended it got killed.
Oh, thank you, John. I can... Mr. Cedric! No, John, not you too! I'm trying to have an emotional funeral around here. No, that's Dave! Don't hit Dave! Mr. Cedric, shut up! Shut up!